She's crazy. They're insane. And Foodie Beauty is in on this. They are in on this together. They're insane. They are going after my family. And do you know that Missy Moo just did a video and she blamed me for doxing my own family? She's saying that I'm doxing my family. So another piece of evidence that this is Missy Moo and this is Foodie Beauty. They have done, and they are continuing to dox my family. They keep putting more videos up. Missy Moo, I have your real name. I have it. Nova Scotia, sound familiar? I have your real name. And I will be contacting the authorities because you're insane. You continue to put videos up and you're doxing my family. What did they ever do to you? You're not even coming for me. You're coming for my brother, my sister-in-law, their businesses where they work. You went for my children. You know, Missy Moo, when this all started happening, your name came up. And I was like, no, it's not Missy Moo. She's a mother. What the hell was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking? I was like, she's a mother. She would never do this to kids because you put my children's picture out there on Twitter. I'm not even going to say the Twitter that you use. I have receipts of it, though. You actually put my daughter's name. My daughter cried last night, cried, because she is a beautiful young lady who already is terrified of the world. She's already terrified something's going to happen to her. And the fact that you put her picture and her name, she was terrified last night. Are you happy, Missy Moo? Because it's you. You can't hide from this. You got caught. You're an idiot. You didn't even realize that the channel was going to be linked to your ASMR channel. You're a freaking moron. You're taking advice from Foodie Beauty, who is a drug addict. She has fried her brain. Do you get that? Maybe you're a drug addict too. I don't know. But there's something wrong with you. And Foodie Beauty. They are scary. I'm sorry, I'm going to read the comments now. Yeah, my daughter cried. She's a beautiful young lady who's already terrified to go out into the world. And guess what? We know this app has pet and purpose on it. Remember Karate Joe? So Missy Moo, you know there's Karate Joes out there and you still did it. You still did it. For what? Because you don't like me? Because I put Foodie Beauty's bankruptcy information out there? It was public information. Foodie Beauty should have friggin' paid her bills. It was me who did that, not my brothers, not my sisters, not my kids, not my husband. It was me. But you went after them. You guys are insane. You're literally insane. Foodie Beauty, you're over in Kuwait, and this is what you're doing? This is what you have your new husband being a part of? You're nuts. Both of you. Salah too. Salah. I didn't think, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. I did not think you could be worse than Natter. And you're getting up there that you would be a part of this. Evil. And Foodie Beauty, come after my looks. I don't care. Do you think I care what you think of how I look? I don't. You could think I'm the most horrendous face that you've ever seen. I don't fucking care what you think of how I look. You are vile and disgusting. Disgusting. Consequences, you're going to get it. Because you came after a mother, you came after her children, and you came after my family. This is, good luck with this one. And anybody that defends her because you say, well, you put up her bankruptcy information. I did that, but you're going to put all of my family's information out there? Who's next, Missy Moo, my mom? Because I know you have my mom's Facebook profile out there too. You're going to put my elderly mother's information, who's a widow, who raised 5 children? You want to put that up? Go for it. You're insane. Like I said, Missy Moo, I have your real name. I know where you live. You need to stop this now. This is crazy. Foodie Beauty, you are a lost cause. I'm not even going to talk to you. You're a lost cause. Missy Moo, you're putting your whole character on the line for this woman who would dump you tomorrow. Yeah, I put her bankruptcy stuff. It's legal. She's coming. Wasn't it Foodie Beauty who just said to Roman, you can't dox information out there? Why are you bringing my family into this? Here, there she is. There she is. Here she is. I want you to hear. Blaming me.
So I'm literally here. What's here? Let me see your phone for a minute, baby. That time, not anywhere else. Perfectly Imperfect has decided to make accounts with my image. My brother-in-law looked up the IP address. It's somewhere in Pennsylvania, around Philadelphia, maybe. I don't know. And she's doxing her own family, just trying to get more hatred towards Foodie. And she chose me because Foodie says my name all the time. So she's trying to bring stuff to her own channel. She's doxing her own family, which is absolutely pathetic. Who does that?
She can't even look into the camera. She's nuts.
Here. What's here? Let me see your phone for a minute, baby. That time, not anywhere else. Perfectly Imperfect has decided to make accounts with my image. My brother-in-law looked up the IP address. It's somewhere in.
She's crazy. So I'm gonna dox my family. Guys, everybody out there knows this is their excuse now. First, it was, even though I proved that the account that was doxing my family is linked to Missy Moo, you're not even smart enough to even use a channel. It's linked to your an old ASMR channel. So I proved that. So now you're going to say that I'm doxing my own family and trying to make Foodie look bad. I don't have to make Foodie look bad. She does it every day by herself. So that's all. I don't know what else to say except that, like, yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad. I have children. I have family that are being pulled into this, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The channel was created in 2007. If you go to Google search and you type in the URL of the channel doxing my family, it brings you directly to a link to Missy Moo. It's an ASMR channel. So it's Missy Moo. And she is getting help, but with Foodie. She's getting help with Foodie. And we know that because as soon as she got found out, she went live and Missy Moo and Foodie Beauty was in there. Legally, yeah, we're in the process. Like I said, thank you to the people who have been sending me her names or her name. So I at least have that. We're also, it's YouTube, so to contact anybody takes a while. But yeah, it's getting done. My family knows. They're putting in privacy complaints.
Her. I'm not doxing her. She's doxing her own family. My IP address is in the United States. I'm in the glorious country of Canada. And I am on this channel, and this is my only channel. But she's going to do anything to try to stay relevant on YouTube, so she has decided to dox her own family. And as a mom, I think it's terrible. Who does that? Who doxes their own family? Chicken Nugget, who does it? Who doxes their own family? Perfectly Imperfect does it. Doxes her own family. So, listen. Come clean, Perfectly Imperfect, and I'll send you the money that was just won here on the lottery. Because it's you. And you just need to come clean that it's you. You just want everybody to think that you're the victim. And that Chantal's not the victim. That Chantal's the victim of your bullying. So now I guess maybe your family's going to find out what kind of bully you are. The one comment I hope they find out that somebody sent me, screenshotted and sent it to me, was that you said that Chantal ate herself out of a uterus. So I do hope that that gets around to your family. You shouldn't put comments like that out online. It's disgusting. So maybe your family will find out that. I'm looking at those videos that somebody tagged me in the person, and garlic or whatever. And apparently they're posting videos about people, screenshots. I see some information there. Let's hope that nobody calls them and tells them about the nasty things that you say about people who've had to have hysterectomies and can't have children, because it's disgusting. I wonder if, those places around where you live would want to know those things. Because see, I don't go online and say nasty things about people. I don't go online and say that people should not procreate. Hey, I'm just on here because I noticed that Perfectly Imperfect is apparently coming on to say that she's not, that I'm not doxing. I'm not doxing at all. And so I'm just on here to defend myself because it's not me. She's doxing her own family to try to get more views. Like, YouTube is her source of income. So she's on it all day long. I mean, and all she does is put stuff about, I didn't dox her. No, I didn't dox anybody. The only reason why they're using my name and pictures about me or whatever is because I openly defend Foodie and I tag her in videos of me defending her. So they don't like that I defend her. But I don't ever say disparaging things about other people. In fact, I did a video defending Breezy and saying that I would donate a doll to her child and all that kind of stuff. Because I like Foodie and I've known Foodie for 6 years. So yeah, I'm going to defend her. Because she's not hurting anybody by being online living her life. That's why. And I've never, like, it's just ridiculous. So she wants to come on and say that I'm doxing. I'm on here right now saying that I'm not doxing. And from what I understand, that account just uploaded not too long ago. So, because I subscribe to it now so that I can see what's going on. I've spoken to her for 6 years, but I never started my own channel until the pandemic because I didn't want my underage children to be subject to YouTube. So I waited until my oldest was a teenager because of this, because people get doxxed. So I let my kids know ahead of time that could happen. And I prepared my family and I said, like, I'm going to go on and I'm going to make a channel and, I'll probably get hate or whatever. And somebody I like on there is controversial. But see, the issue is that Perfectly Imperfect wants to surpass French Fry Girl. And so she's causing this drama for herself now because she saw what happened with French Fry Girl when French Fry Girl got her number doxed, supposedly doxed by Foodie. And so she's decided to make it look like people are doxing her. That's all it is. She's decided to make it look like people are doxing her. And it's this really sad move as a parent. And what she's doing to her family is terrible. If that's really her family, like, who knows? It could be fake pictures. Who knows? Why am I to say anything about their relationship? They don't say anything about my relationship. So why would I say anything about theirs? I don't go on YouTube and tear apart people's relationships or their lifestyle or their homes or anything like that. I'm on YouTube to have fun and to show my own hobbies and talents, my pets, my life. It's just a hobby for me. I work from home. So during the pandemic, but you will not catch me going on. And yes, I will say that I said some disparaging remarks against Kidney J and I apologized. And I personally sent Kidney J a personal message and gave her my work information if she wanted to file a report. And I let my work know. And then I've never spoken about her again. So I got caught up in that, yes, but I didn't dox her. I said something rude about her illness. And so I wouldn't dox her at all. She's doxing her own family and she talks about me because she heard that I made that comment on Salah and Foodie's video about her husband. So then don't you think it's a little fishy that all of a sudden she makes that video, then she deletes that video about her husband, and then all of a sudden now everybody in her family is being doxed? Come on now, guys. You guys got to have mind. She heard me say, why doesn't she show her husband? And then said she'll never do that because she doesn't want her family to get doxxed. Now all of a sudden all her family is getting doxxed? Come on. It's her. She's doing it herself. So please, please don't be naive. Don't be naive. She's doing it herself. I'm sitting here doing nothing. I'm not using Foodie. I have my own content. The only time I ever speak about Foodie is when I send her congratulations or saying, I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad you had a safe trip. I do my own stuff on here. Half of my stuff is my cat and my dogs and my birds. I don't address Foodie in every video. It's not about her at all. I care less if I have 3 viewers or 300 viewers or 3 million viewers. It doesn't matter to me. This isn't my source of income. I'm not all over everybody's channel causing drama. So I don't know what you're saying, why you're saying that, because I'm not. Maybe I'll make a comment, but it'll be like, what do you care? I like Foodie's old content. She knows that. I like her original mukbangs, her original story times. She knows that. I just support her now in whatever she's doing. Doesn't mean that I enjoy all the content all the time. I don't expect her to just cater to what I enjoy. But that's the reason why I originally went to her channel. I originally found her in about 2015. I pay to comment on her videos. It's $5 a month. Who cannot afford $5 a month? That's not even a Starbucks coffee. I'm not a doxer, but you can say it. She's doxing her own family. Yesterday, she talked about me wanting to see her husband and Foodie and Salah, and that would never happen. He blah, blah, blah. Now, all of a sudden, she's saying that she was doxed. I'm not doxing anything, and I'm not deleting anything. I deleted comments on my own channel. This channel, yes, because they're not true. But whatever the other channel is, I have no access to. It's not my channel. So she's doxing her own family. It's clear. Yesterday, my name was mentioned in a comment that Salah and Foodie read. Now all of a sudden, my name is attached to a YouTube that's doxing her. No. Well, then that's their problem. I'm members of a lot of channels. Like $5 is nothing to me. My Netflix is $22 a month for 6 accounts. So like I don't even know that money comes out of my account. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying $5 is nothing to me. It's not even my Starbucks coffee order. I don't care that I don't have another channel. It's got my name and it's got a picture of me, but it's not me. But this perfectly imperfect chick is doxing her own family. Yesterday, my name came up on a comment about her husband, and now all of a sudden my name is associated to doxing about her husband. It's not happening. My video, I don't know. When my videos go up, they go private. I have to go in and manually... Hey, shush. I have to go in and manually set them to public, I guess. I've talked to the Foodie before. I sent her my concerns in private. I don't put those publicly. Public people don't need to know. Why? I send Foodie private messages if I feel like she's doing something that needs a little advice or whatever, but whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Why does that matter to me? I have a group. I have a real life. That doesn't matter to me. It doesn't bother me. What bothers me is perfectly imperfect using my name and my image to dox her own family. That's what bothers me. Salah, I don't really know a whole lot about him. He seems like a nice guy from what I speak to him on Instagram. Seems like a super nice guy. I don't have anything bad to say about him. Jessica, why does she do what she does all day about Foodie? I don't know. She's obsessed with her. Perfectly imperfect. She is doxing her own family. It's scary. How am I supposed to prove that she's doxing her own family? I don't have any information on her family, so how am I supposed to prove it? She's doing it. I haven't guided Foodie on anything except BBJ because I was gonna take her. That was all. Who knows how long they've known each other? Foodie could have been playing us the whole time. She could have known him for a year. But yeah, I will, for the day I die, say that she's doxing her own family. Heard my name yesterday and then attached my name to it. I don't know how she did it, but she finds out all this information on Foodie. So if she's able to find out all this information on Foodie, she's able to set it up so that it looks like I'm giving information on her own family. And that's just the way it is. So, unfortunately for her, that's what... Ugh. Natter, listen, people are like, oh, you supported Natter. No, I supported Natter at first when Foodie was first with him. As soon as he forced her to do that apology on live, I stopped following him all the time. I might have sent him like an insult here or there, but that's it. Listen, I didn't have another channel, so she made that up. So I don't have another channel. Do you see how she finds bankrupting information and all this kind of stuff on Foodie? She knows how to do that. I don't care that you don't believe me. It doesn't matter to me. I'm in a whole other country. She's doxing her own family. And I am sitting in a whole other country online while her family's being doxed. So it is what it is. This is not another channel. I only have one channel. That Missy Moo channel with the dolls is not me. That is on my account. And the funny thing is that just because she has everybody that doesn't like Foodie, she has everything, like, she just has all these, a few hundred people that are going to simp for her because she doesn't like Foodie and she insults Foodie and everybody loves that. But she's doxing her own family. And she is doxing her own child and making her child upset. That's terrible, unless her kid's in on it. Who knows if she had that? She could have renamed that channel whatever she wanted. I don't know. I wasn't on YouTube in 2007. My account first showed up in 2014. That's when my account came. In 2007, I was nowhere near YouTube. I had just barely had a Facebook account. Listen here. Go ahead and look at that one on there. It's not me. The lady is like Asian or Spanish or something. It's not me. So go look. It's not me. It's not even my house. I don't even care about perfect, imperfect. I barely even knew her. The person I didn't like was FFG and Just Breezing. The only time I made a comment about perfectly imperfect was about her husband because she was talking about Foodie. That's all. Listen, I was not at the bedside. The nurse was. I was at home dispatching the nurse. Get your facts straight. Please educate before you enunciate. Listen, I said Just Breezing. I offered to set up a GoFundMe for her kid for Christmas because of the crap she's dealing with garlic bread. It's on my channel. Go look. I didn't do anything. So everybody can say what they want, but she's doxing her own family. How would I know any information about her family? She's the one that's able to find out all this information. Go look at her channel. She brings out information about Chantal all the time. My name was mentioned once yesterday for a comment that was directed towards Perfectly Imperfect. Now all of a sudden I'm doxing her family? No. She's doing it herself. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here all day and just say she's doxing her own family, and it's terrible. Her poor family is being doxed because she wants to bully Foodie online. So she's going to dox her whole family because she wants to bully Foodie online. I do know that I was given one comment that she made that I hope her family does find out about, and it's the one where she said Foodie ate herself out of a uterus. So hopefully her family does see that. Like, so all day long, her provider, her family is going to reap the benefits of her bullying, I guess.
Yeah, I know they're trying to make me rage, and yeah, I did rage, and I'm upset, more about my kids, more than anything. In the meantime, if you go, she did dox my sister-in-law's jewelry business, so go check it out and go buy some jewelry. Maybe she can make some money off of it anyway. Yeah, Missy Moo's off her rock, like demented, and then to turn it around and be like, it's my fault that I'm doing this, that I'm doxing my own family to make Chantal look bad, to make Foodie Beauty look bad. Guys, you all know, do we have to do anything to make Foodie Beauty look bad? Really? Do we have to do anything? No.
Alright, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Yeah, I hate